Okay. All right.
Yep. Well, here.
I can still hear.
I'm not gonna. Spoilers. I decided not to do the collectathon video.
I completely and totally understand.
Uh,
Well, okay. We've got one thing left. We got two of them last time, right?
yep. Wasn't really expecting that, but eh.
Yes. The place we couldn't go to, or something. We had to turn back.
Yeah, I decided to turn back because we wouldn't have been able to get in.
Okay. Well, let's go.
And yeah, fuck it. you wanna do that stuff? You wanna see that stuff? You can do it. You can buy this
Oh,
very
well.
depressing game. I mean, great game. I've been getting my thoughts in order
Yes.
about what's coming up for a while
Okay.
now.
Well.
So
All
hopefully I'll be
right.
able to
I will.
articulate it.
Sure. Okay. Right. We couldn't tunnel through this, but now we can dig.
Yep. That's one reason we couldn't keep going.
There are other reasons.
We may or may not need all the light spirits to go to this location.
Oh.
What? Okay. It wasn't not what I wanted to
Hmm.
do, but that's fine. Alright, those are yeah, that's damage. That's fine. So, if you forgot somehow last time, we killed Kurok, or whatever his name was.
Right.
Yeah, And we woke up a bear.
Qualek or something. The
Quillock.
frog, Mr. Frog.
Might not be able to do it from this angle. But there's no other angle, so don't have a choice.
I don't know. Bash the bullet
There
and
we
then
go.
bash it again. Oh wow. Okay. You just had to do it right. Okay.
Yep.
Are those quick man lasers? Will those instantaneous death?
Probably
We're
not.
about to find out.
No. but
Okay.
They may as well be.
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah.
And those platforms don't come back until you touch solid ground, so do it right or
Wow.
get fucked. Oop. There we go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you want, right?
Grinding. Grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what that's for.
Yeah, that's grinding. It's the grinding shard. Get in there. Let's see, nope, over here. Okay. Gotta find the other keystone. That's not a keystone.
Man, these guys are just everywhere.
Which guys? The little snappy plants or the big brutes?
The big brutes.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind
Keep
of their
getting on their
area.
lawns.
This is they're the same people as the builder guy in the central hub.
Yeah, I gathered that
Yeah.
from looks and that one that mentioned, "Do not fear, I have not been afflicted as my kin," or something like that.
Mhm. Hey, it's these things, except now they're in the sand, and they're much more annoying because they will home in on you much faster, and when they get close enough, they do that. So you gotta,
Oh, that's
yeah,
mean. So you gotta do this quick.
you gotta give
There
them
we
a
go.
wide berth until you want them to do the thing. Get out. Oh, time to see if I can bash him. Yes. Probably need that thing to follow me. Hold a hunch. Good. So have I mentioned I really hate this mechanic, kind of?
You might not have stated that you hated it, but
It's finicky,
hmm.
to put it lightly.
Okay. Oh. No.
Yep.
No? Huh.
Okay. Well.
Do you need it to come out of the ground so you can bash off of it into that?
I'm assuming.
That's really mean. What?
Oh,
It
did
didn't follow
Looks like-
you all the way.
It's like, oh, he's too far. I give up. It is too hard. I'm going home. Oh.
As if it can't make it to the... There. Oh. Oh, this looks just painful.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right, to be
This
honest.
looks mentally painful.
Well, I don't.
Do you get a
I could probably
boost
just,
if you...
I can do this.
Yeah, there you go. We were over...
I can do this.
I don't know why you... I don't know... Was that purposeful? Did you mean to do that?
Of course. I always mean to die when I die.
Okay. Every death is intentional to save frames, right?
What's a frame?
I'm Why didn't you get a boost that time? That's weird.
That was the boost. Oop.
Oh.
Hold on. Nope, it's fine. Yeah, just keep on. Nope. You didn't want to do it because he was
kill this guy first.
hugging against the wall.
There.
Yeah. So, if it looks like I'm spazzing out, it's because you can't stop while you're drilling.
Yeah, I figured as much. Hence the finicky nature of it. Can't even slow down or anything.
Nope. You can go faster if you want. You want to go faster?
This seems like it's expecting quite a bit out of you. It expects you to go at the pace of this very slow beam, but not giving you much room to maneuver in.
Go the other way around, but Eh. Eh.
Ow!
Now I'm just being impatient.
Oh my. Rightly, I think. Hasn't done much to earn your patience. It's tested it, but, you know.
This is how you're supposed to get through this.
Ah, the developer intended solution. Well done.
I didn't even see that other frog until I hit it.
Me neither. Oh, that's probably death.
I
What?
mean, if I wanted that seed, I could try doing that. And that's the sound of getting your energy back.
Yes. Popping open a cold one.
Exactly. Forgot to do that before I started the stream. Oh well. I'm sure there's something. Maybe.
Oh, hey.
Maybe I can think what it wants me to do is pull this thing out and bash off of it. Yeah.
Wowie.
And you just kind of do that.
Whoa.
Yep, exactly that.
Well, you've got a lot of time to plan the bash.
Yeah.
Oh. I made it.
So if you don't have all four, then well, get lost.
I see. He's just like, why are we here, Ori?
This I want to know who built the store
The grows.
and how they keyed it to the four wisps.
We'll ask the master builder back at base. Well, there you go. The Wisps did it.
They don't have
It was their will.
hands.
Ah.
The flowers are vanishing. I just noticed.
That's probably not good. We should
guess,
probably...
I guess that's a countdown? I didn't notice that in my first run. I was kind of distracted by something in the middle of the screen. I hope you're ready for a bunch of lore.
Boy, am I!
You ever think an Ori game need a lot more lore? Here you go.
I don't think Blind Forest had... Did that have a
No.
lore dump? It was kind of given to you in pieces.
No, it didn't have any dumps.
So this is that 30 screen room in the Neverhood.
I thought it was like
With the
60.
I don't know. I just said
I know
the
it's
most
more than
ridiculous
30.
number I could think of. And you have to go through all of it.
Yep, at a walking pace.
You don't have to read it, thank God.
I want to say it's like
But you
50, 59,
You have
sounds
to
right?
walk to the end to get the item at the end.
Yeah, but then you have to walk back.
Yep.
Yep. Game design.
Get a move on, Clayman. It's almost a joke. I would almost go as far as to say it's an intentional prank on you, the player.
Yeah, like a prank on lore in video games, but
Maybe yeah.
it
Because you
it
don't have
feels
to read it, but you know.
yeah. I don't, but it doesn't feel like a prank, especially when the time is released.
Sure. Oh. I guess that explains the trees?
Yeah, I guess. I guess spirits die if the host tree also dies.
The
Because
the big old tree in the blind forest wasn't
it wasn't quite
dead.
dead, but it was dying.
Okay, well, here's this. I, this is all very interesting, Little Wisp, but we're kind of on a time limit here.
Nothing is more important than lore.
Hmm.
Oh, can't go this way anymore. Guess we're heading down.
Ew. Well, don't get too close to that, it'll explode.
Explode? I like explosions. I also like ramming my face into things.
Oh wow, it did. Huh.
Yep, still just one way to go.
Oh.
And there it is.
Huh?
Yep, easy game.
It was just there. Doesn't look much different than the other wisps.
Well, I mean, there's a reason for that.
Fusion? Oh. So.
Oh, we forgot to walk without rhythm. Oh well.
Oh!
So,
Time to go.
you were making a joke earlier yesterday about when I said there was a section that was giving me trouble coming up.
Is this it?
So I'd
like
rate
an
this escape sequence for Ginsu trees out of 5.
Oh boy. Oh no. No. Oh.
Yep. So, and
Okay, that's
like
2.
all the escape
Well, this is take 2.
sequences, if you die, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta
start
do it.
over.
You gotta do it all in one. What? You can't. That wouldn't be a perfect escape otherwise. You can't call yourself a gamer unless you escape in one go.
it.
Yeah, it's alright. Just damage boost. That's probably a good idea. Actually.
Get-
Oh,
So
okay. 2.
this is my problem with the burrowing. Ori doesn't like to do it if he's Ori against the surface.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was in fact hitting the what you call it? Yeah,
Alright, 3.
yeah, the dash / burrow button while he was mashed against the wall back there.
Looks like your move fast button, your dash on burrow dash, is a little unwieldy.
A little bit.
On top of that, there you go. Sticking to walls. Don't want to though. Holy shit! What the fuck? Come on.
Don't get disorientated, and also don't get confused here. Just have a little patience.
That would get me. I would most certainly have died there.
And don't confuse the L and R buttons.
Oh. Oh, good. He killed himself. My favorite kind of problem. My favorite kind of boss. So yeah, 4 Ginsu trees out of 5 took you 4 tries.
Yep. That is the escape sequence that gave me the most trouble in the game.
I think you handled it very well. It was no spider boss.
So they actually did it right this time. They didn't put the most difficult escape sequence at the start.
Oh, is it a little too windy?
Yeah, let's perform a little weather control.
Oh, that's better. Nansegwenya.
I don't have a baby crew to hold up. And yep. More.
Oh, well, all right. Yep, that's all we got to do. That's it.
I guess I could spend some of the spirit light I have. Honestly, not sure what I'd spend it on though. I guess I can give that seed I got. So I can't hear you over the sound of the music. More.
These are all accessories, right? For lack of a better word, the actual word has escaped me.
Yep. Shards.
Okay, shards. Equipable.
Do I have anything else? Not really. Nah. I'll just upgrade resilience.
I would appreciate it if you didn't grenade my shop, Ori.
Yep, just pour it all into there. I think that'll be fine.
All right. And
All right.
the seed?
Oh, right.
Whoa. All right, Ori, we're here. We need to return me to the Where are you going?
And if you teleport immediately, he doesn't spin. He just sits there. I guess we have all of them? Huh.
Not even gonna pretend to help.
I don't have a rake.
Huh.
Yeah, you got this. It adds bluegrass, yep.
Like, yeah, just chuck him off the cliff.
Wait, you're throwing them down. How? Never mind. And that's the one we got from his hut.
Just gonna plant it right here on this solid stone.
Ah, good.
I mean,
now I
wood.
don't have to trapeze my way and just bounce. Wait, they're carnivorous?
Ah. Well.
I helped.
Well, great. Do we have any ore?
Probably not. E.
Okay. You.
Yeah. One short of anything. Oh well. What
So
a
much
shame.
for 100% completion, I guess.
That's a good joke. I laughed. So funny, I'm leaving and never coming back. Get up there. Can't scale that.
Remember this place?
Remember her? A little stronger
Yo.
than sign.
Hey, hold on a second. Hmm.
How convenient.
I do like how Seer is just like, don't got time for this, and his backhands screech like that.
Yeah. it is a little funny that just one explosion just blew off Screech's face mask. Or Shriek.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just imagining, what if we just did that to Kuro?
What if sign was that strong?
Would have been a much shorter game.
Also, hey, look what it is.
Oh, it's the obligatory elevator combat sequence.
Yep.
Amazing.
Here it is. A combat game.
Except you can't knock enemies off the elevators, so this is instantly not fun. That's what's so fun about those sequences, is throwing enemies off the elevator.
Yep, can't even
I
use
see
the
that
hand to
the
knock 'em off.
elevator conveniently stalls whenever an enemy jumps on it. Or at least slows down, I guess.
Yeah, it needs to mostly stop.
Oh, it's a weight. It's
Yeah.
they're heavy. They're fat. Watch
Get your
out, Ori!
fat ass off of my elevator!
Watch out, Ori! There's more than one person on the elevator.
There's 2 people in that elevator, and you're one of them. Oh. Good enough. So here's the Ginsu tree. It's here finally.
I see.
It's
A lot more spikes than I remember.
he also has
maybe I'm
quick man
misremembering.
lasers. I don't think they're instant death again, but yeah, like 100. Also, remember these things from the end of the game?
Oh God!
Yeah, they're here. Oh boy, didn't you miss them?
Oop.
And also these stupid things are just
Why?
fucking
Why?
everywhere.
How does evolution lead to that?
I mean, clearly you don't know science. Also, here's you might notice there's one ability we haven't gotten as in the previous game.
I will feel very stupid once it's revealed here.
It's charge jump.
Oh,
Except,
charge jump
Except this charge jump.
to a projectile.
It's just a free movement option. Takes no energy.
Oh.
So this is the best movement thing in the game. And it's in addition to
Well,
all your
okay.
other movement. So
We can fly now.
yep, or you can fly now.
Got to touch solid ground before we can do it again.
Yeah. Or go through one of these things.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, if you touch a wall as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is kind of why I was hesitating to do a full collection run, because I'm like, but this ability makes everything so much easier. And the other reason is I just don't want to do it.
That's fair as well.
I think go
Okay,
up.
well.
Oop, not,
That's the
not that
yeah.
one.
Ow. Oh, cool.
get
Some
the-
more. Meh.
I guess. I think it wants me to go
Yeah, backtrack a bit.
I think it wants me to go up.
Ah, we can do that if we bash. Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, this is down. I think it wants.
Looks like you can get on top of
Yeah.
the elevator.
There we go. Not quite. It's
He's gonna
fine.
have a few bruises by the end of this, but he'll make it. Doing it for coup. You're doing it for coup. Oh. Okay. This looks inviting. I wonder how Naru and Gumo are doing.
I wonder.
Oh, hey Naru. Hey Gumo. Well, bye.
And now we're in the volcano.
I see.
But it's also still the Ginsu tree.
Ew. Oh my. It seems to be leaking.
A little bit. Thank you. No,
Huh?
hmm. Oh.
What is that? That's very cute.
Uh-huh.
What is that? Oh, it's Lupo, of course.
How the fuck did you get in
Wait,
here? The
what?
entrance was sealed.
I squeezed.
Gross.
Well, he got in when the entrance opened up. He came in after you. He's just much faster. He's a speedrunner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aw. Much obliged, he says, allowing you to give him to give you this for free. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, huh.
Time to get cracking, I guess.
Is that what we're going to do? Are we going to crack some things?
That's what you do to
Those
corruption,
things
right?
that were labeled on the... You crack it, yeah.
Lose track of yourself, or get
No,
confused which
I
one of
can't-
these things.
I can't possibly see how you would do that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to fight these guys, but eh.
So, what do we do about this?
Well,
Time to get cracking.
yeah.
They were already on the map, but
They're,
well.
they're already on the map because we got the map. They're on the map because we got the map.
Uh-huh.
Yep, so just pick a direction. Try not to
Oh.
get crushed. Or touch the purple goo.
Ew.
I don't know why I said brown. Oh no!
Oh, are they all mini bosses?
No. Maybe.
Okay. Oh. Well, this is the action game, hit action game, Ori.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
Hit
see. You gotta
action
chip away at
series.
it and then shoot the core.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except it adds back to itself. Oh, yeah, there you go. Ow, ow, ow! Cut it out! How about grenades?
How about grenades? There they go.
No, not that. That might work, though. Oh! I don't know.
You really want to throw these back because they do that annoying AoE.
I don't know about grenades.
Yeah,
I think you're getting more consistent results with the bow, also. Oh boy.
No, that really
hope
matters.
there's an energy crystal here somewhere. No need.
there is one right next to that. Those petals on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. 1 down, like 8 to go?
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh, I guess if you're fast or something, you could probably follow that orb that fell, or you can just do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, almost. Oh, and this is just a shortcut.
Ah. Did you have to go in to activate it or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I had to break it.
I see. Gotcha.
Eh? Oh. There we go.
Oops. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Eh.
I mean, it is covered in purple.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
If you hold the button
go,
down,
go.
then it will
Oh.
let you choose direction.
I'm laughing because you got through it. I wouldn't be
Uh-huh.
laughing if that killed you. Oh no.
So now do it better.
Oh.
Oh, and also there's an
Oh, no.
updraft in here. Yes, I
Oh,
completely
God.
forgot about that. Didn't even notice it.
Oh. What the fuck? Who put these here?
Corruption. When you're paying attention,
No. I mean,
all-
yes.
it's all corruption. There's just a
Can't
rock
go that
over
way.
there. Get it. Get it.
Oh, okay. So they're not all mini bosses. Some of them are just infuriating platforming segments.
Yeah. Ori.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Give it another hit.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, there's one just right there. It's just right there. Yep. Just go right there.
All right. There's the
Huh.
the path there. You can go up it.
That worked. Sorta, yeah.
Hit the thing. Hit it.
Ow. That one down there
and
looks
down.
like a bit of a trial.
Maybe. Game.
Hmm?
I'm hitting it. Game. I'm right here. Thanks, game.
You didn't hit the right pixel. Gotta hit it just right.
Also, map guy is gone.
Well, of course. He got out while the getting's good. He's done his job.
Yeah, that's right. Is something I haven't seen in a hot second.
Mm-hmm. The moss.
Spinning
Ooh.
moss. Oh,
This is making my head spin in this game. Ah. Oh. No.
wrong way. Do I want this? Maybe?
Hmm.
Yes.
Huh. What's that down there?
I don't-
A race?
I think I already have... I don't think I have a spare orb. Yeah, I can't do that.
Ew! Can't touch the purple. You gotta turn the purple off first. Or first. Huh.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Good. Let's see, is there... Yeah, there's one over there. Of course there is. Okay, sure, just don't adhere to her, that's fine. Yep. It's great. Love it. What's up here? Oh, it's just a rock. Eh. It's also an attack, kind of.
Oh.
He sounds so disappointed. Let's see, just gonna go up.
Is that purple? Oh, wow, okay, so that purple doesn't kill you.
Yeah, because
It's in the
that's not
background.
real purple, of course.
I see. Fool's purple. God, that one poor plant just keeps getting lasered over and over.
Maybe it lives off of it.
Oh.
Also,
Okay, well,
sudden
here we
escape
go.
sequence. Oh no!
Why is there another? Well, this sucks. Oh,
Just
okay.
kidding.
Well, that was really lucky.
Now we go back up. Up, Ori. Most of the way there. Yeah, we're just gonna warp up here. Save ourselves a whole minute, maybe even 2. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a shortcut back down here. Be right with you. You know, Seer, feel free to do that explosion thing whenever you feel like.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, apparently.
She can only do that when she's pissed.
Understandable.
And I guess Shriek just rubbed her the wrong way.
Well, everyone hates Shriek.
Yes, therefore you should feel sorry for Shriek.
Oh boy. Ah, yeah, I remember this place.
Is it a good memory? Oh.
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
Activate that.
Just go down there. Yeah. And then there's this thing.
Oop,
Oh.
wrong button.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah, for some reason it's freaking out when it goes through the portal.
Okay.
Yep. And there you go.
Well done. Very well done. I was holding my breath there. That was going to be a pain to do over.
I was holding down the bash
So,
button.
How many times
I
did
didn't
that
actually.
take you?
I did it in
Wow.
one, surprisingly. I was extremely careful my first time through there.
Nicely done.
Yep. Just. Okay, I'm pretty sure left button is bash button game. Master checked. Yeah, sure. Just don't help me out. That's fine. Boy, I love sand. I love ramming my face in the spikes.
Do you like that more than sand, or the other way?
It comes and goes. Depends on
I
what
see.
mood I'm in.
Depending on your mood. Are you in a spike mood or a sand mood?
Hmm. You might have said, boy, that sure was painless. Well, the game heard you.
I wasn't about to say that. Wow, that sure was painless.
But now it's time for pain.
Oh.
I mean, I could also, like, warp out, but... eh.
Where's the fun in that?
Also,
Why take the shortcut when you can go the long way?
and the shortcut would mean having to come back up here, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Only place left to go is up. Do you enjoy Wheels of Pain? Or he does. Good enough. Alright, you can just, yeah. Oop. Oop. It's fine.
Gotta
Counts.
do the laser cha-cha here.
Good enough.
Alright, that's all of them, I think.
Yep. The heart exploded, therefore we are good to go. And you know,
Well-
you know what?
Yeah, I was just fuck this.
Why bother?
Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Why bother?
Yep, just make sure I'm going the right way. Make doubly sure. This goes up. Yeah. Looks inviting. Doesn't look like there's anything down there.
What do you mean we? Well, okay, you helped a little. Oh. Oh, Willow the Wisps. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, it was a pun the
Sorry,
whole
sorry.
time.
Sorry. I did just get that, though. I feel very foolish. Okay. Hmm? Hey! Hey!
Well, you didn't think there wouldn't be a final thing? Thought that was it?
Jeez! Talk about rude! Oh, okay, and it's back. Oh no, it's gone!
Damn. Well, we're done running.
Yeah, time to fight Shriek, finally. I guess we're strong enough to not get one-shotted by her now. Don't touch the wall?
She's been injured, I guess. Is the thing.
Yeah.
So now we have a way to hurt her.
Oh, yeah. I guess, again, is the wall poison, or is it just not a wall?
It's deadly.
Deadly, okay. You know, she reminds me an awful lot of Marks. Just in general profile. Marks didn't stomp around, though. He just had wings.
You're reminded of Marks, but I can't stop comparing her to just, like, flat out to Kuro. Because, I mean, big bird.
Well, you didn't fight Kuro, I don't think. You just ran from her.
But she looks a lot like her. Just, you know, more bony.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
She
that
looks
does much
mildly
damage.
inconvenienced by being hit with her own bullets.
Yeah, they don't do much damage.
Mm.
Keeps. moving around. Speaking of moving around,
Okay, phase 2, I guess.
yeah, now she's just like, well, you want something to stand on? Well, fuck you.
Oh. Okay. Well, hey, that was the spirit willow. That's bad. She just knocked that over.
Well, like the will said, it was already dead.
Ah, okay. True, and the Deku tree was already dying. Culp? Correct me if I'm wrong, but her, like, screeching there doesn't seem to have done anything?
It hurts, but only a little bit.
Okay, it does hurt a
Not
little.
enough for me to really care. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, game.
But... Well done. Start all over.
I'm just gonna sit over here this time. I probably could have. Oh, there's grass on the side of the platform. I probably could have grappled to it, but I don't think I can grapple out of a dive. Eh, doesn't matter. Too late for regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, those black ones explode. That's right. Eh.
Shriek just really needs to calm down.
I mean, with a name like that, she's kind of obligated not to. It's actually in the name.
Oop.
Like sometimes it won't like let me swing up, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Oh, it's okay.
Like,
I gotta say, I am not a fan of contact damage ever in anything modern.
oh yeah.
So just seeing you take damage from touching the thing you're supposed to hit is it's very frustrating by proxy, let me tell you.
Oh, it's frustrating just being here. Believe me.
I don't know why that's ever a design decision in anything anymore.
It adds challenge by forcing you to be exactly positioned where the game wants you to be.
Right. One of the best changes in Dragon Quest Builders 2 was you don't take contact damage from enemies anymore. That was just inexplicable in the original. It makes sense for older games due to hardware and software limitations, but goodness, that is one of the things that just should stay dead. Like that in limited lives, limited continues.
Hopefully the rest of the games take Mario Odyssey's stance from now on in terms of for that.
Yeah.
Just put you back at the checkpoint. That's the penalty. You lose progress.
That's it. Just try again, stupid.
Yep, you fucked up. Get over it.
Okay.
Yep.
What is this? Like what even is this?
Well,
she
now
throwing...
things are just gonna keep raining down.
Oh,
and,
oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
You're running out of places to not be.
Yeah,
I mean,
so remember the problem,
don't go too high.
But thing made the co-op fight difficult.
Oh no! Is it instant death if you hit the ground?
No,
like
it's not being able to
bottom?
heal.
I mean, is it instant death? I'm asking.
Maybe.
If you touch the ground, the bottom. Well, let's not find out. Wow, this. Oh my God. Also, randomly, you depended on random projectiles to gain health.
They're thick enough.
No.
They're thick enough that combined with charge jump, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
What does matter is me just not paying attention.
Just beefed it. At least this one doesn't start you at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, no, it starts you at this sequence.
Like, oh man.
Four times.
Oh, hey. Just in time. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't the great tree that was speaking. That was whatever this tree's name is.
Oh, and she can fly too.
Yeah, her wing healed.
Yeah, I saw that her wing was healed when she woke up.
Yeah.
What a twist. Oh, he's
You
a
already
thing.
tile dropped it. Can't do it twice.
Kinda. Okay, Ori. Now, just when you have a bunch
Oh,
of
you mean this?
saplings, just no, make sure you watch where that one's going. No, oh no.
Okay, so what did you think of the ending?
So, in other words, there's not going to be a third Ori game.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's a tree.
So I told you how I didn't finish this game for a while.
Did the ending get spoiled for you?
No, actually. Well, I guess
'Cause
you remember
this
when
ending-
we killed Krolok and he said you have to protect them?
Yeah.
I
you
immediately
piece it
saw where the
together?
game was going with that,
I see.
and I hated it.
This caught me a little off guard. I do have to admit. I mean, I knew it was coming. Well, when Sears said that you directly to Ori is when I made the connection, which is probably when the game wants you to. So, no.
Well, me figuring out back with Krolok, well,
Oh boy.
I've been, like I said, I've been thinking, trying to put my thoughts in order about this, and
I feel kind of frustrated,
I don't like it.
but I don't think
kind
I
of-
can quite. I don't think I can place the exact reason. It's not that things ended poorly.
The game
Theoretically,
overall, I
everything's
feel, veers
great.
into writing sad for sad's sake. Also, this is very loud.
Yes, that's it. That's it. It was. Also, I feel there's some potential loss too.
Sorry, here we go. Make it a little quieter on the recording, so that it's not overwhelming us. Sorry, go on.
Like the sections with there wasn't much. Gosh, how do I start this? The whole dynamic with Ku and Ori did not feel fleshed out well enough at all. Obviously, they were very loving siblings,
Yeah.
but they didn't do much with that. It shaped the entire opening with her
she's
flying.
You know what
and
she
then
is?
there was that-
She's the fridge girl.
She didn't die though. Is the thing.
Technically,
She's
I guess you
fine,
could
but
see.
You're right.
I mean, if you interpret the flowers disappearing as how much longer she has to live, then she technically did at the end.
Yeah, that's right. And like I don't know. That section where you controlled both Ku and Ori was really, really neat. And I honestly expected that to be the game's gimmick.
I expected the game's gimmick to be Ku and Ori tag teaming, but no, she's just
they just
motivation.
They just hurt her immediately.
They immediately took her
obvious
away.
They did that to make you feel bad.
And also,
I guess they succeeded. But
the game, the game veers too hard into writing
I
sad
think it was
and angst.
Glurge is what it was. It was just, it felt too like it was trying to make you feel sad. And sure, it did it, but it did it a little too well, I think.
It did it too much. If it put more,
It was
if it broke it
much,
up with something, with levity,
yeah.
with
There
less
wasn't much,
depressing
was there?
endings for some of the side quests,
God, yeah.
something
Fuck,
other than
dude,
just
that poor Mora, whatever it was,
Moki.
the furry creature, Moki. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. That stuff like that should be like the exception, in my opinion. That's when
Yeah.
that hits the hardest, is when stuff like that's the exception.
Now the first game also sort of did this, but it only did it really with Naru.
Well, Naru
She dies at the start, but
and yeah,
and I guess you'd also say Kuro also died. Just so I guess that's also kind of sad, but her death is redemption.
Kudo's
So,
death was redemption. Yeah, she made the final journey to save. She saved everything in the end.
yep.
Gosh. So what pisses me off is the really cool frog guy. You fight him and he dies. Oh, but you fight the spider, the fucking spider. Oh, you just knocked the curse out of her. She's fine.
Yeah, and you
And
never
she does
hear from her
nothing
again.
else.
She's not even in
Nothing
the
else.
ending sequence. Also, I do
So we
kind
come
of
to this completely random, different place, and we just so happen to be the one thing that becomes the tree here.
I think I think any spirit could have become the tree, but they were all dead.
Okay.
I think that's
All
what the
right.
game is implying. But that tree isn't Ori. It's the merge. It's the fusion of Ori and Seer. It's not Ori and it's not Seer.
Who we met for a minute. We knew for like 5 minutes.
Seer never even really talked. Let's be honest here. We knew more about the
Sign
voice
was
than we
with
did
us
about
from-
Seer.
Yeah, Sign was with us the entire journey in Ori
And
the
yeah,
Blind
described
Forest.
all the dead spirits.
In this one, they're just dead spirits. Oh, take our word for it, they died. I mean, there's kind of an explanation with the lore dump, I guess.
The lore dump is
But-
they all died because the tree died. That's why they're dead.
I guess that's better than the tree threw a fit because it couldn't find its son. Though, I'll admit.
The tree in this is a little better, even if it literally comes back to life to say, "Oh, I'm already dead. You do it."
Yeah. Yeah,
And hey,
that was just a cruel
This is the
twist.
final Ori game. There's no more definitive way to kill off a series than by killing its protagonist and turning it into a tree.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I said. Yeah. In other words, there's not gonna be a third Ori game unless that, that sapling or whatever, that leaf that drifted off is the hook
Yes,
for the next.
serious talk. That is the hook for the third game.
That's gonna. Yep. I mean.
Yeah. But hey, Naru's
it's very clear
dead.
what they're going.
Ku's probably
Yep.
flying off somewhere else. Agumo's dead. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
The end.
Hooray! The end. Nothing goes good for anyone. Well, I mean,
Ori 2.
I guess
Everyone
everything's fine.
dies.
I mean, they brought life back to the island that we accidentally ended up in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this whole thing was an accident.
Yep. It is all because we let Ku fly. Shame on us.
That's a harsh lesson right there.
Never be kind. And
Don't
also,
follow your dreams.
this is why I didn't want to bother 100%ing it. You don't get... There's no end screen, of course, because everyone's dead. That's it.
Yeah, of course.
Goodbye.
Yeah, well. So what's the speed run for this game?
20, 30 minutes for normal and easy.
What's our time?
It's like probably like 8 hours. Oops, that's the wrong button.
Nice.
7 hours.
Nice.
Wow.
So it was nice in the end, after all.
that's the percentage I had on my save before I resumed it.
Nice. Oh, well, that's nice then.
And
But
to
I
show
mean,
how upset I was with the game, I deleted the save at the end. I I'm
oh,
not going to I'm
well,
not going to go on a tangent and say, "Oh, this ruined Ori for me," but I was before I finished this and got to that Krolox fight. I was like, maybe I'll do another randomizer for Ori 1, but now I'm like, what's the point?
well, now you know how it all ends in the end,
It
and
it's one of those
so
cases of the ending kind of souring everything for me.
I'll tell you, like, if I were playing this and like if that ending was spoiled for me, I would probably
Not
not
even
want to
spoiled.
continue either.
I just
But you
thought too
just
much
pieced it
about it.
together.
Yeah, I pieced it together before the game won me too.
I mean, it's beautiful. The game's beautiful. The art
Oh,
is
it's beautiful.
perfectly fine.
The art's
The
great. The
music is
music is
great.
still.
The
Mhm.
atmosphere is amazing. All of that's great.
The gameplay. It doesn't feel
I
rough,
love
but it
watching.
feels.
Just watching it, it seemed kind of
It feels
yeah.
a little overstretched, I guess, is one way I can put it.
Sequels tend to go one of
More
two
ambitious.
ways. They're either much better or less good because of expectations. I've experienced this several times myself.
Sure.
So,
I No, I know what you mean. Just
yeah. So,
I
would
don't.
you say this is a better game than Ori 1 now that you've finished it
It's
as a sequel?
it's bigger. It
Is that
has,
better?
I guess you could say, it has more depth in some areas. It is deeper.
Mm-hmm. There's
Um,
a lot more combat.
the combat is expanded. They
Uh,
promised that and they delivered. I don't know if I like the combat. I It slows the game down, sometimes intentionally.
there were those points where you could go anywhere theoretically, but it's very obvious that going certain places is a bad idea.
You can do it in any order to an extent, which I like. That's like the essence, the pure essence of a Metroidvania.
Is going in whatever order.
Yeah.
Sure.
Um,
Whether or
I
not
guess
it's a
you
good
just
idea.
say that's as open world and it's not Metroidvania, but eh. Um, I like that. Um, I In terms of story, I like Ori
It's
1
rough.
more.
It's not nice. It's not nice to
It
you.
is very mean. It is a very mean
Yeah.
story to everyone involved, especially if you really liked how Ori 1 ended.
It's- Yeah. It's like Shriek's motivation as a villain is just she wasn't loved.
Shriek
Well,
wasn't
she had a
even.
bit of a deformity. She wasn't even bullied. She tried to make friends. Those chicks actually were going to be friendly to her, and then all the other ones,
All the adults
the
were like,
adults,
"Fuck off,
get out of
weird
here.
owl." Shriek wasn't even really, even though she was the final boss fight, she wasn't really the antagonist in the same way Kuro was.
Kudo had motivation. Kudo was pissed off
Kuro was
because
the
her
motivation,
baby
and she
legs died.
personally hunted down a few of the spirits, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I might be
Like she
misremembering,
was,
but I get that
Mhm.
impression.
But and yeah, she had an arc. Shriek just existed to
Shriek was there to hurt
mortally
Ku.
wound our sister. And Ku
That's
existed to be mortally wounded and break your heart and be
I.
adorable.
I'm not a game designer. I don't do game theory. Um,
Okay.
but I I kind of wish this game let you play more of Ku. Like
Yeah, me
say,
too. I wish she had more to do in this than just get hurt. It teases you with
yeah,
that
like
section.
Ku getting hurt. okay, fine, that can be a motivation, but but that be like in the last quarter of the game,
I was
Ku
gonna
and
say that
Shriek
feels like
square
a.
off and she gets hurt.
I was gonna say that felt like that should have happened much later, but instead it's half the game.
Yeah, um, not even half the game. That technically she gets hurt and then the game opens up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What I would like to see is before you get to the island and then you and Ku, like there's I guess either an ability or you can choose like to leave her at the center base and maybe you get an ability to call her later.
Yeah.
And then in the last area, uh, that tree climbing the willow, the entrance to that, instead of just like say Seer blowing away Shriek, that does
Yeah,
happen,
Ku could come in and
but only after she comes in and hurts Ku.
yes. And that
And
would like
then
also be sort of like
and
maybe that'd
then
be sort of foreshadowing for
you can
Ori
get
fusing
into the
with
willow and
Seer.
you find that charge jump ability, and that's your replacement for Ku if you want to get more stuff.
Oh, yeah. I almost feel like it could have been like Ori choosing to fuse with Seer as a sort of immediate self-sacrifice to help Ku. Which
Or
maybe it was, but it felt more like out of obligation at that moment.
yeah,
There were
it's
those memories of, of Ku showing up there, but
that's just digging the knife in at that point. That's just twisting
yeah.
the knife. Um, I guess you could, if you wanted to do a multiple endings thing, you could say just have Ori fuse with Seer right then and there, or then and maybe something else happens if you keep going. I don't know. I don't like I
Because
said. I don't like the ending.
I was feeling like fighting Shriek. The whole game we've just avoided her, but I would feel like if very recently she had seriously injured Ku, that might give more. That would inform
She
why
seriously
Ori would
injures
also would
Ku,
be fine
and
to fight.
Seer explodes, damaging her mask.
Yeah,
A double whammy to
and
where we drive home the point that you can now fight her.
yeah, I feel like that would inform more of a motivation to actually try to fight her. But then I guess the whole point of that sequence was also that Ori had forgiven her and tried to, because you saw him stop Seer from blasting her again.
Yeah, I.
So, this is why I don't write the story.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I know I'm in the minority of not liking this because it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam right now.
Well,
People love angst, and Team
it's
Moon
true art after all.
Studios delivered plenty of angst. I am very sick of angst. The world does not need more angst right now. God damn it! But it's not like this game was written in the past 2 months.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
I think that's all I have to say about Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
yeah.
The Wisps. I still can't believe that eluded me for so long.
Mm. Well, I mean, the tree doesn't look like it will until the end, so eh.
So you say your piece, and I'm done.
I am done with this game. Come back next time with something less depressing. I hope.
Oh yes, please. God, please, please.